He was interested enough apparently to come down here and visit the property and walk it with them. And when he did, the story goes he took an envelope from his pocket and turned it over and did a little sketch artistry on the back of it and showed them the front facade of the Hickok's house next door. And on the basis of that, he got the commission on both of these houses.
These clients took a chance with Wright. Wright took a chance with these clients. And they all took a chance on a brand new design that was going to change the face of residential architecture in America.
Wright looked at the land around and said, the architecture should reflect the character of the landscape. And here in the Midwest and on the prairie, the character of the landscape are these long, flat stretches all the way out to the horizon. So he begins to fashion an architecture that makes sense in that landscape.
Inside, the idea of the openness of the prairie gets converted into this idea of openness of the plan.
He takes spaces that were traditionally very compartmentalized. So there was a smoking room and a foyer and a library, and he opens them all up into what we know as an open floor plan. But in 1900, that was new, and it changed the way that the family interacted with each other.
For Wright, American democracy, American ideals were something special. He grows up beloved of the transcendentalists, and in no small measure because of their relationship with nature and how they believe that nature informs American democratic ideals. So Wright wants to create an architecture that matches that. And Wright says, we have this wonderful gift from the world around us, and we should be incorporating that gift into our lives and borrow that landscape. And so he begins to define these ribbons of windows. He expresses a preference for the casement window that opens side to side instead of the double-hung window where the landscape is cut off like a guillotine blade by the structure of the window itself.
The Prairie School houses are noteworthy for their extraordinary art glass windows. These are geometric abstractions of flowers, plants, and they really help to tie them to the ground, literally, that they sit on.
The Bradley House, it's this pivot point of genius, and there's nothing quite like it.